What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to be playing Ratchet Clank Rift Apart on the secondary computer here. But before we get into the gameplay and all of that, let's first just quickly go over the specs of this guy. We got a 5800X 3D with minus 25 on all cores. We've got a RTX 3090 Founders Edition, which is slightly overclocked. We've got a AsRock X570 Taichi motherboard with 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz CL30, what is it? Yes, CL34, I believe. Yes, CL34 RAM, and it's CL34 was what my old DDR5 was. This is, what is this? Oh yeah, CL14 dual rank. That's what this is. That's the problem. When you have so many different things, it's hard to remember what everything is sometimes. But anyway, then we got ourselves a 360mm EK all-in-one basic, cooling that CPU, a 1000-watt Corsair power supply, gold-rated PSU. Then we got an Alienware 34-inch ultra-wide monitor, which is going to be replaced very soon. But it is an IPS display. It has G-Sync, 120 Hz, but no FreeSync and no HDR. So, pretty cool, but it's getting on in life, so I'm going to pass it on to my mom and grab that new Corsair monitor that like bends and whatnot. I know 45 is a little big and it's not going to have the best PPI, but it's whatever. It's still going to be awesome, especially considering it's OLED. And it has G-Sync and FreeSync, so I'm not limited to just NVIDIA. I want to turn this into an all AMD computer, just for fun, really. But anyway, enough blabbing. Let's get into the game and let's look at some settings. All right, so let's try our secondary computer out. We're just going to max this thing out pretty much, with very high settings anyway. We're going to try ray tracing. It's probably not going to work well, but hey, I'm curious. And if it doesn't, we'll try some other stuff until we can get 60 plus. Well, now here we go. Pretty much maxed out with ray tracing. Also maxed out, and yeah, we definitely drop into the 40s here and there, so not a 60 plus experience. Get over here, you little bastard. Ooh, almost fell off myself there. That wouldn't have been good. All right, wave 2 complete. Alright, these guys go down pretty easy. Well, alright though, let's go try a different set of graphic settings. Well, now we're gonna basically leave everything else the same, but let's try turning ray tracing just off and see if it can handle the game that way. I'm betting it can. I think it was just the ray tracing screwing it over. But alright, let's go find out for ourselves. Well, now here we go. Same settings, but with ray tracing turned off. Oh shit, I completely forgot to turn the damn afterburner window up. Well, that's not good. There we go. Let's turn that on. Man, these guys are kicking my butt. But yeah, we seem to be staying above 60 now. So that is all it took. Just no ray tracing.
As amusing as this is to watch. Fire, my mates, fire! Are they guns smoking? What is going on? This is embarrassing. If I were fighting, we would have won by now.
Alright, blow them up. And now let's move on. So, now let's try high out. Just for fun. And I don't really think anybody's going to go any lower than high on a system like this, so after this, let's try DLSS probably. But anyhow, let's go and check out how this does before we get ahead of ourselves. Now let's try out high graphics preset. It seems like we got a couple more FPS. We're getting into the hundreds now, a lot more often. Man, you guys are persistent. Oh, damn, that guy got me a little. But I can finish you two off.
I thought you and your sassy back would put on more of a show.
But yeah, game still looks good and runs great on high too. So if you want a few more FPS and don't want to use DLSS, then bam. But I think just being on very high was fine. I don't think it's ever going to go under 60, but that's just me. It still could, I guess, at some point in the game, though. Ooh, good ammo. Alright, I should probably stop attacking these guys melee. It was so much easier just shooting them.
This is embarrassing. If I were fighting, we would have won by now. As amusing as this is to watch. Fire, my mates, fire! Don't get hit!
Anyway, moving along now. So now I figured we would try out a little DLSS, because I figured some people would be curious about how that looks and how that plays on a system like this, so I figured we'd go back to having ray tracing on and everything. And see if it can stay above 60. Probably can, but let's go find out. Well, alright. Here we go with some DLSS on quality, and the game is pretty much maxed out. I think there's like 1 or 2 settings I didn't max out, but... Oh, damn. I got hit in the back. Alright, let's get out of that situation. A well-placed grenade would have been great right about there. Oh, still one more chasing me.
Come on, Trident! I thought you and your sassy back would put on more of a show.
They did not put on more of a show. But yeah, we seem to be doing good in the FPS department. Wave 2 complete. Here's us a little more ammunition. And we'll take a little hit of Reno too. Well, embarrassing for you guys, not for me. I'm having a blast.
As amusing as this is to watch. Fire, my mates, fire! Get him in me sight! Don't get hit!
Well, alright. Let's do my settings now. So here's what I would truly run if I was going to play on this system. For the most part, I'd leave most things on very high because it was doing a pretty good job with that, but turned a couple things here and there down just to get a couple FPS or two, and then turned off some stuff like motion blur that I don't like. But anyway, let's get into the game and see how my settings do. Well, here we go. My settings now. So let's see how they do. You guys are assholes, so you will get hit now. There we go. Round 1 already won.
Thought you and your sassy back would put on more of a show!
Hey, stop shooting at me. Ooh, I almost went off the dang arena there. That wouldn't have been good. I would have died. Well, you can think you would have won by now, but the reality is it's not happening. Well, now let's get a little bit of some camera recorded gameplay too. I mean, why not?
Come on, leave it! I thought you and your sassy back would put on more of a show!
Oh, got hit. Well, there we go. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. But, in any case, I think that's probably plenty of camera recorded gameplay too. Make this kind of a shorter video for these two computers. Plays this game pretty effortlessly with the right settings, as you can see. But let's go wrap the video on up, shall we? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Ratchet & Clank on the secondary computer. And it can't quite handle it maxed out with ray tracing, but it can handle it maxed out otherwise. But if you want almost the same visuals with a little bit more FPS, you can just go ahead with my settings. And I also tested DLSS with ray tracing on, and for people who don't mind using that, you can just max the game out and get more than playable FPS. Even with the game completely maxed out, just it's not going to be at native resolution anymore. But hey, some people don't care about that. They just want it to look good and perform well. But in any case, that's all we got time for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.